Officers responded to a Miami Beach park after reports of neglect, leading to an investigation.
She's still here. Can you come in the park quickly? She's leaving right now, and she's leaving.
Okay, I don't know where you are.
We're in the playground.
Okay, which playground?
Next to the basketball court.
Okay, do you see me parked?
I think I don't see you because we're inside.
A man in black t-shirt
There is a man in black t-shirt that's coming towards you.
to meet
To meet with you.
Okay,
without her son.
Yeah, she left without her son.
Okay, do you know where she is right now?
She is going towards the swimming pool.
All right, we'll walk around and see if we can find her. What is she wearing?
She's wearing a gray pants and a gray shirt, and she left her kid. But I have someone following her. I have one of my friends following her. She's still next to the swimming pool.
She's still next to the swimming pool. Okay, we're heading over there now.
Woman on the playground?
Yeah.
Okay, a friend of mine called, actually.
Okay.
We were on the playground with my daughter and her daughter. The woman, I didn't know. We finally saw her. The kid was on the playground running around. He was maybe 6.
Okay.
And he's screaming his head off, screaming. Finally, he plops down and starts crying. I'm like, where's your parents? I don't see his mother or father. So anyway, finally, she's looking for a scooter frantically. He didn't find a scooter. It's black. It's trying to help her. Then she goes, oh, my mom's outside. Yeah, she is. And 2 women are standing there. They go, that's his mom. Standing outside the park, staring at him. Now, I talked to her briefly, and she's had an attitude. She seems high. I don't know, because she's got a vape, and she's looking at me, and I talked to her, and her speech was like, I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the women were talking to her, and I said, your son is screaming, crying, looking for you.
Yeah.
And then one of the parents said something to him, like, to the effect, like, did she do this? I don't know who said it. And he's like, oh, when I'm bad, she does that. I'm like, okay. And then she's walking around, very skinny Latino girl with big gold earrings.
Okay.
Now, the kid took off on the scooter outside the park, and she's inside the park looking for him like he's in there. I didn't see him in there. I saw him take his scooter and go outside. So I'm just saying, I don't want her to see me with you.
Yeah,
she's going to be like all flipping out.
Yeah, no, I
so
got you.
I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
We appreciate it, man.
All right, no problem. Dark hair, very strong.
Police say officers responded to a playground after several witnesses reported a 5-year-old boy wandering alone, crying and calling out for his parents. One witness told officers the child appeared distressed and had been without supervision for nearly an hour.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
What's your name?
You don't know where the mom is now?
The mom, I saw her. I have my friends following her.
Okay.
But she's around here.
You don't know
she
where
just
mom
left
is?
him.
Okay.
That's the second time she's leaving him.
Hold on.
Apparently,
Hey,
she
buddy,
left
how old are
in
you?
a Toyota with a man
With
calling
someone
me.
else.
And
The second time she's leaving her, I'm not gonna stop it too much, but it's scary just the fact that the little 6-year-old said, if you remember what he said, does your mom do this often? He said, when I'm bad, she does this. So does she go off and just leave him alone to do some drugs every time he's bad because she can't deal with it? But let's keep going.
she told him to stay here because he's being bad.
The little girl with the pink scooter?
What about her?
She's trying to not let me use her scooter. Look what she just did.
Yeah.
My wife's behind her. She's on Meridian and 11.
She's on Meridian 11?
She ran away
my
because
wife
she
is
knew that I was
walking
calling. She knew I was calling, so she ran away.
$21.99.
Yes, I'm confirming, is the juvenile alone or is the mother on scene?
That's my godson. What's the issue?
Godson?
The juvenile is alone. The mom is not here.
The mom, we're here. I don't
Where
know
were you? Where were you?
What's the juvenile?
in the restroom.
I think the mother is
So you left a 5-year-old by himself?
I didn't leave him by himself. We've been around the park right here, and I was sitting
Hold on a
right
second.
here.
Back. You don't need to. We're asking.
We left you by yourself. Hello, speak.
Listen,
to the
listen.
cop.
We're talking to you. You said you left to use the restroom.
He was in the park.
How about this? Call his mom.
His mom?
Yeah, call her and tell her to come here. Who is she to you?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm asking you a
She's
question.
like family friend.
Family friend?
Yeah, from a long time.
Okay, where's she at?
She went to her grandma's house because they thought the girls from her grandma's house. Oh, you remember her car is? I was calling her
No, I don't need grandma, I don't need uncle, I don't need mom or dad.
All right,
Nobody
like I
else.
said, you need to forget about your grandma's emergency.
I told you if you behaved good, I was gonna let you play with the lights in the car.
Authorities say witnesses saw the child's mother walk away toward a nearby pool area and at times stand outside the park while the boy remained inside. The child told officers his mother leaves him at the park when he is bad. Police later identified the mother as 20-year-old Elise.
Where's the car?
20? So is the son sick?
It's over there. You can't see it from here.
They're saying because I went to the restroom and you had to go to your grandma's and I left him alone. So I don't know who called the car.
Are you mom?
She's the mother.
You're the mom. Okay, who is she to you?
My partner.
Your what does that mean? I'm sorry.
Partner, relationship, my girlfriend.
Okay, well at first she says that she's a godmother.
We like to expose our relationship. That's
Okay.
not everybody's business. We're gay and people discriminate. So.
Okay, we're not, that's not, I'm asking because of the fact that you let this person, your partner, watch your son, but then she leaves him to go to the restroom without taking him. Think that it's okay for her to let him stay by himself in the park?
I have my
We were
period,
talking to
dude.
him
I'm
for about
bleeding out.
2-3 minutes and walking this way before she even recognized that he was with police officers. That's not
I
okay.
was looking- that's why I was
Now
asking
you were looking for him. Before you were telling us that you went to the restroom without supervision for 5 minutes.
I was around the park for like 5 minutes when I got out of the bathroom, calling her, ask her. Look how many times I called her.
You never called us. If you were looking for him
I
and he
would
was
call
out
you
here,
if I wouldn't have noticed it within minutes that he was here with you guys. I'm bleeding out literally.
there
I
were
went like 2 minutes, 3 minutes to the restroom.
okay,
That's
but
it.
you can't leave him by himself in the park.
He was playing with other kids on the scooter because he has a scooter. Before I left, him, a little boy, and 2 older girls, they were like 10, 11 years old because I heard
Let me
the parents talking about their kids. I was standing there. They could tell you. He was playing with their kids and they all wanted to ride the scooters around the park.
Okay, I need your information and I need her information. Do you have an ID on you?
Not on me.
Not on you. You don't have a license. You don't have a picture of a license. You don't have anything.
They were gonna call
No, I
the
haven't got it.
Okay, how did you get here?
2 minutes.
I was born here.
How did you get to the park?
Oh,
So it's
with a friend. They dropped us off.
They dropped you guys off?
So I told
What's her name?
Jasenia.
Yesenia. Do you have an ID on you?
I have a picture.
That's fine.
Come here!
It was just the fact that when I told you called me, I told you the girl was here. It's a misunderstanding. That's it.
You do me a favor. Stay with him, manage him, let me talk to her. Okay.
Investigators say another woman at the scene initially claimed to be the child's godmother, but later admitted she was Elise's partner and had stepped away briefly. Officers noted she did not immediately realize the child was already speaking with police and only became aware several minutes later.
Where are you staying? Where do you sleep at night with your son?
The address I just gave you.
Listen, I need you to work with me because I'm asking you questions and you both are giving me this runaround. Okay, if you're on hard times, that's fine. I understand. I'm not here to judge. But what I do need to know, because left in a park by himself for an extended period of time, okay? And then now we're involved, so I need to figure out what is going on, okay? So with you not giving me straight answers, it makes me concerned for the safety of your son, because I don't know if you're capable of taking care of him or leaving him in care, aka your partner. Do you understand? Is this registering?
She seems just like have no care in the world right now. She doesn't. I guess maybe she doesn't understand how serious it is, how serious the situation is, or she's just high out her mind. It's just.
So I need straight answers and not this runaround. Did you Your ex or his father live at the previous location? Is that why you're not giving that address? Yes.
Confirming. Did any unit make contact with the mother?
The father is not in his life.
Okay.
He left before I even had him. She's the only person that I've been staying at. She's the one that has a residence in Hialeah. So when I say Hialeah, I mean because we're staying at her house.
Okay.
I would leave, stay at her house, and then go to my grandma's house. Switch, like, you know. So it's better for me to leave him with her because they're here at the park. I could go and handle what I had to handle at my grandma's house. She needed pads because she's on her period, so I have pads at my grandma's house. I did quick thinking, left her with him, went over there, came back, but I couldn't get the pads because she's calling me saying this is going on.
So why couldn't you have just told me that from the beginning?
Because there's a whole bunch of attitude and bullshit going on with all of us, so I really don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
Because instead of talking like regular, normal, human, grown people, it's attitude and it's this and it's that, and it's
The
not
reason
even
why that started is because of the fact that when I asked
okay,
you straight
it's called
answers...
patience.
Hold
We
on
can
a
have
second.
patience, talk and understand one another.
I let you say your statement. Let me state mine. So when I asked you questions, you were giving me this runaround that I wasn't trying. I was trying to connect the dots and figure out why he was even with her in the beginning. That's why there was attitude, because I'm trying to get a straight answer from you and you're not paying attention to me.
This is what happens when children raise children. She had him at 14 years old.
Law enforcement is involved with the concern of the safety of your son. Okay? That's where we're at. It doesn't matter. Quite frankly, I care more about him and his safety than you. Point blank, end of story. With that being said, you stay with your grandparents or you stay with her.
Police say witnesses observed Elise leave the park without her son, prompting some of them to follow her out of concern. Authorities say after receiving a phone call from her partner about police being at the playground, Elise began walking back toward the park. Investigators say while returning, she discarded a bag into nearby bushes, which raised more questions about the child's safety.
Yeah, she literally, I was here on that pathway. She passed.
Where's the last place you saw her?
So, like right here by the bushes, she put her bag on the bushes, and then I didn't go and look for anything, but like I sort of like looked away to tell quietly where we are, and then as soon as I turned away, she disappeared. I went like that trying to look here, and she wasn't here anymore. Oh, here she dropped her bag. Oh my gosh, she dropped her bag.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't
Okay.
touch it.
Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, she dumped in the bushes. I didn't.
She dumped it in the bush?
Yeah.
Did you open it yet?
Nope.
Yeah, detain her.
Yep.
She quit with it, detain her.
Girl, can you call my grandmother or something?
Don't do that. No. Keep your hands behind your back. Don't do that. Put them behind your back. Enough with that.
Sit up. Ain't nobody playing with you. Put your hand behind your back and sit down.
2084.
I'm not the one. Sit down.
Well, here.
Sit down.
I barely touched you.
Sit down. You're gonna stay sitting and you're gonna keep your handcuffs behind your back. Do you understand that?
Okay, I'll put them.
Or I'm gonna treat you like you're resisting.
Okay. Nobody resisting that.
Later, officers recovered the bag and reported finding loose pills without a prescription, 11 small paper bags, 6 medium-sized paper bags, 3 multicolored Mylar pouches, and a food stamp card belonging to her grandmother. Officers then arrested Elise, 20, and charged her accordingly with child neglect, possession of without a prescription, possession of marijuana. Police say witnesses reported she left the child alone more than once and was seen walking toward a nearby swimming pool area while another woman followed behind her. During questioning, that woman first identified herself as the child's godmother before admitting she was actually in a relationship with Elise and said she lied because she feared discrimination. She told officers she stepped away for about 5 minutes to use the restroom, but police stated she did not immediately realize the child was with officers and only noticed several several minutes later. Authorities also said Elise did not have identification during the encounter and was accused of throwing a bag into bushes before being detained. Officers were later heard instructing her to keep her hands behind her back and stop resisting. She was transported to a Miami Beach holding facility and later transferred to Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. The child was released to his grandmother as the investigation continued. What's your take on situation?
This is a wild situation. It sounded like she had multiple small baggies, like she might have been selling, but we can't jump to conclusions or anything like that. But the question is, the main question I have, is it wrong for her? Not wrong for her to go and do drugs, of course. That is crazy. But taking your eyes off of your kid at the park. Back in the day, that people wouldn't have even thought that something crazy would happen. But now, in these times, kids are getting snatched up, getting molested, and you have to keep your eye on your kids. I would like to say 100% of the time, but that's not feasible. But you got to have an eye on your kids for the majority of the time that you're out in public with them, especially if they're not right beside you. So, very complicated situation. Who is it? Then the one person coming up as a godmother lying immediately. The world is a crazy place. The main thing, I'm happy that the officers were there trying to at least, they're looking for the safety of the child. That's the main thing they was concerned about. And she was just given to run around obviously not trying to get caught with drugs. And I'm assuming she went to go get high. The grandmother thing was a thing for her to sneak off and smoke. And some people aren't meant to be parents. And it's what happens when a 14-year-old ends up growing up and having to be a mother. Wild situation, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on this situation. Let me know if you disagree with anything I said. Absolutely crazy now.